Alright, welcome back everybody to Monster Hunter Wilds. We just got done defeating the big mosquito bug, Rumpapolo, and we are moving on towards our next goal, which is to save the village again. Because apparently they can't seem to help themselves, even though they were like nomads that were there for like however many years. I don't know. All I know is that it's starting to get a little funny. So as you can see, I did move on a little bit in terms of doing some of the optional quests to upgrading my equipment, because of course, as we get down to the nitty-gritty when it comes to finding the White Wraith, this is going to start getting a little bit tougher, so need to start hitting it with everything that I've got. And I also wanted to let y'all know that it has been a while, but I was able to get into that Sugoi Mart box, and I actually do give it a pretty good rating, you know, I'd say about an 8 out of 10, mostly because of the Red Bull. I'm not really a big Red Bull fan, so I kind of was expecting maybe more of like a Ramune drink or something, like a soda pop, and so I just wasn't really a big fan of that. However, if some people are fans of that particular drink, you know, then by all means go ahead and give it a go. But yeah, everything was really good, including like that one rice cracker. So it was definitely worth it, I think, to experience a little bit of the Japan snacks and what they choose to snack on versus the good old United States or any other country for that matter, because I know a lot of countries tend to share like tastes in terms of sweets and stuff, so it's always interesting to try something completely different. I honestly wish I could have done a video for that, but I just couldn't help myself. I ended up eating everything and forgetting. And of course, snacking during a video would be a little rude. You know, start hearing me crunching on something while we're running through trying to survive against another monster.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the Wind's Gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there.
Well, maybe they'll be calling me the terror here in a little bit.
May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the Wind's Gasp.
Stay safe, bestie.
The White Wraith arrived during the downpour. A sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
I know I also ended up making myself a little Poogie. It was a general pig pattern, but this particular pattern that I managed to find, I was able to make it to where it could actually wear like different outfits. So that'll be my next goal, is to make my little poor Nakey Poogie some outfits.
Look at all the Karatanons. It's Helios too.
They're all fleeing. That's telling.
I mean, it's a sandstorm. They'd be fleeing from it regardless.
Watch yourselves now!
I know I'd be running from a sandstorm.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Check the map if you get lost.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hear that? Whatever made that sound is not happy.
I don't know. It could be singing or something. We don't know. How dare you judge it for being happy? Why is a blacksmith with me?
There it is. The White Wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
So whatever reason, this guy's going after the apex predators.
Where we can observe from afar. That's a...
Can't
right?
Not really. There's quite a few monsters that seem like
That
they...
weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
I mean, right now it's because I'm too busy holding you back.
Why won't you let me go? I want to go home. Give me my village back.
Hey, you should be... Oh, I was gonna say, you should be rooting for the other guy. He was actually kind of winning there for a little while.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
And it's like, why'd you attack our village? Like, sometimes monsters don't need a reason, really. There's quite a few over the Monster Hunter lore that were known for calamities and everything, just because.
That doesn't look good. Run! Shoot,
Where
shoot,
was-
shoot, shoot!
Where was all this with the other guy?
It's gone berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find us a spot to lay low. I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Got it. I'll provide support for the time being. Thanks. In order to protect the surrounding population, the guild authorizes you to hunt Ray down. Understood. I'm on it.
Go ahead and use a voucher for this. See if we can get some rare stuff from the first go of him. I'm probably going to switch weapons out here. Should have known it would be a lightning monster, and I chose the wrong weapon to take with me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Storm of lightning. An attack.
there it is. Yeah, actually, somehow that got turned back on. Want to keep the screen clean for everybody.
The others should be at the camp beneath the oasis. Got it. The lightning wasn't amped up. I'll be able to use them as a trap. See that? Currency on that lightning's head was left wide open. Now's our chance. The monsters are fighting each other!
Good. Gives me a little bit of a break here. Assuming that the Shaguma could even get close to him.
The monsters horning in!
Poor Dushaguma. You tried. Yeah, I walked into that one, didn't I? Ooh!
Leave this to me. Heels and back.
little late for that. It's flying away. Good try, though?
Talk about unfriendly environment. I hope the weather relents soon.
You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Ooh, that is very pretty. No time for pretty though. This is probably very dangerous on top of that. This thing has some impossible horns to break. Ah, finally! None of the thing goes, but I'm almost done anyway. the times that have to sharpen. You keep dancing around over there. Ah, never mind.
Now's our chance.
Oh, you're cheeky, aren't you? You're very cheeky.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
You may be blowing craters into the dirt, but I'm doing something new. I don't know what, but I'm doing it. Thank you, Defender.
Get a load of these.
They couldn't dodge that one in time.
Let's cleanse our status.
Whew. Gotcha. You were a tough one, but I got you. Doesn't seem to be anything special here. Kind of disappointing. Very pretty though, I will say that. It is very pretty. Sometimes it is pretty awesome in how some of these games look. Yeah, we did it!
That was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
A job well done.
Got a sec? I got something for you.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you.
Huh?
It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys!
No, the spine gets
Sandstorm
brought up.
died down.
Maybe it's connected to like
We can go back
everything.
outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
Hey, you're the researcher. You're supposed to know this.
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility. We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that.
And now we know what's the wind
Eric
what the
seemed
wind
convinced
chimes
that what
are
we saw was the
made
White Wraith
after.
absorbing elemental energy.
The Rei Dao.
It's a lot to chew on. But our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Variations of some gestures, some titles.
Let's head back to Azu's.
Now we have an HR rank increase. That's pretty cool. Can now customize our sacred. Sure, we'll customize them. Probably a bit much, isn't it? Okay, maybe make that a little darker. Yeah. I've it almost reminds me of the Palamute in Rise. I think that's a good one.
Come back soon, okay?
Ooh, got an achievement for it too. Well, I think I will go on ahead and call it, because now you can see that we can customize our sacred. So I will hope to see you again soon, and if you want to like and subscribe, feel free to do so. But bye!